And now, for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Lord Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, motorsport fans. We're back at it tonight. Got two big races, both of which happening in the great city of Nashville, Tennessee. Race number 1 is going to be a mini stock race. We're going to do this at the Nashville Fairground Speedway, a 50-lap event coming up right here in just a moment. Your password's on the screen. Music City 1 is your password. Join us if you'd like. Race number 2 tonight, we're taking our Craftsman trucks, and we're heading over to the Super Speedway, just up the road a little bit, just outside the great city of Nashville, and going to run the Nashville Super Speedway. So that's our schedule this evening. Good evening to you, PM3, Tank 2, evening to you, boys and girls. Before we get started, I want to say thank you to these guys, these gals. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing NASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. All right, let's have somebody win an extra $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare down there in that Brandon, Mississippi. Boys and girls, Darrell Howell, it's official. The party is on now. 3 Wide Racing, good evening to you. Martin and PM3, Spasm, good evening to you. Thank you guys for being channel members. Michael Smithy, evening to you. Stupid, I said stupid, Fast Racing and Tank 2, of course. Top of the evening to you. Boys and girls, it is Friday Eve here as we're celebrating Thursday. One more day until the weekend. One more, let's see, what am I looking at? I guess 2 more sleeps. We have 2 days, I guess, until those NASCAR Cup cars are on the track at Bowman Gray Stadium. That's going to be exciting all evening, Saturday evening, and, of course, Sunday night from 6 o'clock all the way. Who knows how long it's going to take. We are watching NASCAR. It's back. Cannot wait. Excited about it. And it's been a long winter. We got some action on the racetrack this weekend. Good evening to you, William Bowles. Joshua Bonkowski. Top of the evening to you. Good evening to you, the Fox, everybody. Hey, before we get over to Nashville, I want to remind everybody, if you want to be part of Strictly Stock Motorsports 2025 Daytona Speed Weeks, that's going to kick off February the 8th. We are, what are we here, about 9 days away from that, and that is our Rolex 2.4. I'll move out of the way, see the graphic behind my head. The Rolex 2.4 kicks off February the 8th. The 10th, we have the ARCA Menard Series. It's a full-length ARCA race. The Truck Series is on the 11th. The 12th is the Xfinity race, and of course, the Super Bowl of stock car auto racing. That is the Daytona 500, February the 15th. All that is part of our Daytona Speed Weeks. If you want to join, you got to let us know. Contact information, top right part of your screen. There's a $7 entry fee or 2 race credits with $175 as the payout for the series. So if you're interested, let us know, and we'll get you registered for that. All right, here we go. We're heading out to the Fairground Speedway. Let's get rolling. How many we got in here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. The field is full. I will pull down the password. It was open to the first 12 guys plus myself to hop in. Apologize for anybody that wanted in and could not get in. But here we go. These little things are fun. Now, I don't know how the best approach, because they got 5 gears. 3 is way too low.
The 66 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 20.692.
4 seems a bit sluggish.
Slow car on the bottom.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to brake. I think that's a given.
Good lap, that's what we
I was
need.
doing some Daytona practice last night on the road course, so I've got some metrics that keep popping up on my mirror, like right there. I'll have to take those down in just a second. That tells me how fast I am in each sector of the track.
That was a good lap, man. That was a good line you had there.
Sorry, I had everybody muted. My apologies. Riding behind Timothy Freppier. Tim's got that little thing dialed in. It looks like he's pretty quick.
Down on the bottom. He's on the bottom. Outside. Still outside. Clear.
I'm going to go 50 laps here. I don't anticipate a lot of cautions.
Still out there. Clear, clear.
Fuel-wise, we have plenty. Do not have to do any pitting whatsoever for fuel. We do have one additional set of tires.
Got him slow on the top side.
We're going to wrap up this lap. We're going to go look at some paint schemes. And I must turn off the... I don't know what you call those things in my rear view. Got to turn those things off. So I'm going to head over into the options. And I want to say it's under right here. Display Delta bar. I like the Delta bar. I don't want... I wonder if I can go move that. Hang on just a second. Let me try this again here. Let me go Alt and K. I wouldn't care to move it off of my screen. I kind of like that up there. It tells me how I do each lap. I'd like that to be off screen if at all possible. I wonder if I can just move it. I should be able to. It's an iRacing user interface, so all things are movable. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Excellent. There we go. I can Alt and K that, and we're set to go. Let's go look at some paints. We'll find out how many of these guys are ready to go. Ah, shoot. I'm sitting P2 on the board. Did not realize that. Did not realize that. But, of course, that is my Venton Insta360 number 21 National Park Service. I'm going to call it a Ford. I need to put a Ford logo on that. I think I said that last time. This is Holt Johnston. Has to be. Without even looking, that's got to be Holt Johnston. I am correct. Now, that's 72, the Hello Kitty. That is K. Aloha Hankins in the Hello Kitty. What is that, a Ford? I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. It looks like an old Ford Mustang headlight from like the late 80s. Anyway, I don't know. The John Deere machine, Joel Farlow in the John Deere machine. Good looking piece. John Creighton got to be in that 66. Yes, sir. The 102 of that, of course, is Buster Malcolm. What kind of animals he got on this thing? It looks like some sort of lizard. I can't see it. All right, that's its eyes on top. Okay, makes good sense. That's a reptile eye. Looks like maybe an alligator. What do we have here?
Straight cash, homie. Straight
We
cash.
have a fox. We have a fox. Holy cow, most laps led in the main race. Boys, that is Martin Fallon. Bam! For Dale right there. Thank you very much, Martin. So we got a fox. We've got a, I don't know, is that a crab? Who knows with Buster? Who knows with Buster? John Creighton again. Oh, there he is. That driver 52. Love him chrome numbers in the mother's polishes. That, of course, is Rick Javorka. The 11 car, the BC Racing. That is Joshua Bourget-Bonkowski. They call him the Fox. Cars and Coffee. I like that logo. What is that? Cars and Coffee Hawaii. Okay. I'd like to be a member of that club. This is old Ford Mustang. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to have to get those graphics. That's a good. Or the headlights and the scoop, or the Ford logo there below the scoop. Yeah, I got to get that. Ford Mustang GT. Sweet piece right there. The 8 car, that of course is the Godfather and his 5.0. Jesse, you look really good in that Ford Mustang, man. The 5.0 Ford Mustang, Jesse Cottrell. That's a good look.
Don't get used to it, fella. Okay, thanks, Wheelman.
Yeah, buddy, you look good in the Ford too, buddy. Again, there's the Godfather. I knew he was a Ford man at heart. Let's see. Oh, do we have a teammate? We do. It is West Polly. His name now is West Polly. Is this a new account? I don't know. I really don't know. But stay foxy. I like it. That is West Polly now. It is no longer West. It is West. Very clever. Car and drugs. Okay, or car drug. I don't know.
No, I was just thinking about something. Since I'm driving this nice
Richard
little car and Shiloh drove Roush.
That, of course, is
that
Billy
means I'm driving a Ford and I didn't realize it.
Oh, you look good in it, Joel. Gentlemen, are you ready to go qualifying?
I'm down.
I'm good.
Okay, anybody disagreeing with skipping through qualifying here? Straight cash. Hey, you kidding me? Look here. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Highest
we have
finishing
a couple, about
four.
10 more. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go.
10-4 West Polly. All right. So, Martin
You
Fowler.
like that?
I do. Is that brand new?
It's brand new. They said they will never change it again.
Oh, it looks awesome. I love it. West Polly, the one-man party. All right, let's go ahead and fast forward. We'll advance that session. If I can find where to advance. I can never remember where that son of a gun is. It's here somewhere. Advanced session. All right, there we go. I'm always scrolling right over top of it. All right, it is time to go qualify. Martin, thank you very much, buddy. Got ourselves $10 on the line this evening at the Super Speedway. That, of course, in the Truck Series. Coming up right after this, Martin Fallon pledging $5 out to the highest finishing Ford. That's right. And, of course, most laps led in the main race. Another $5, courtesy of Martin Fallon. All right. There's no changing to this car. You can't adjust anything on it, to my knowledge. Nothing whatsoever. It's just straight up. Here it is. Everybody's got the same car. Let's see what you can do with it. Here we go. Let's go qualify it. Sun's going down. We're going to run this under the lights. And I want to get them tires getting hot.
Green flag, green flag, green
Build
flag.
up a little bit of speed. Oh, stay off that wall. I had to try it. I was hoping it would stick. It did not. That was the only way I was going to get the pole position. It's all right.
Second
We're
flag,
still
big
good.
man.
Should have a top, I don't know, 5 or 6 starting spot. It ain't where you start, it's where you finish. Ain't that right, stupid fast? That's what they tell us. The ones that can't qualify well, we live by that motto. Good evening to you, great champion. Evening, buddy. Holt Johnston, everybody. Holt Johnston. Of course, he's in the race, and now he's in the chat. All right, let's see if anybody else is out here qualifying. We'll go live. I don't think anyone else is qualifying. Buster Malcolm, Billy Sigmund, Jesse Cottrell, Timothy Frappier, and Richard Robb have yet to qualify. Here we go. We're sitting at the top row here at the Fairground Speedway, checking out this qualifying. I did actually look at tickets for the Clash on Saturday, or excuse me, on Sunday. The only thing available, it's sold out, of course, but the only thing available is some some general admission tickets for Saturday's heat races. Winston-Salem's not too far away from where I live. Probably a good 3 hours. That's well within driving distance. Got Billy Sigmund in that number 73 Toyota. Is there a hotter driver on iRacing right now than this guy? He has won a lot lately, not just on the road stuff that he's pretty good at. He has found his way to victory lane in some of the oval stuff we've been doing. We'll wait on him to finish up qualifying. There's Martin Fallon in the flag stand. Looks like Billy's going to clock in. Looks like P10 right now. Looks like K Aloha Hankins in the Hello Kitty car is our pole sitter. Looks like my P2 might stand. Don't know how that's going, how that happened. I'm not too far off. I'm in the 6s along with K Aloha, so I must be doing something right. Anyway, we got Buster Malcolm and Timothy Frepierre and Richard Robb. Buster, Timothy, Richard, are you guys going to qualify? I would love to just go ahead and move right along, if not. Is Buster?
No.
Copy that, Richard. All right. Is Buster out on the track? Buster, you out on that track, buddy? I don't think he is. Buster, do you plan on qualifying?
No, I don't.
Copy that. We're moving forward. Granted, now it's only 30-some seconds, but nevertheless. Beautiful view here. Got the Nashville skyline in the background. Look at that. Covered shed and all, right on the front stretch. It's been a while since we've seen our buddy Oliver Cordell, three-time legend champion here at this track. We've not seen him on iRacing in probably going on a good 6 months or so. He popped in back in the fall, I do believe. Good luck to you, sir. All right, let's grid them up. It's short track time. Let's get the fireworks going.
The estimated strength of field is 2,060. All right, bud, you're ready to go. Like we've talked about time and time again, one lap. One pit
Does anybody
stop,
know what the
one
Mexican
can
word
of
of
fuel,
the day
everything,
is?
one at a time. One. That's all you've got to do. We'll end up where we need to if everybody does their jobs, everybody's smart.
The word of the day? I missed out on that one. I'm not sure what the word of the day is. Ryan Doherty, boys and girls. Evening to you, Ryan. Mark 63, hello to you. Michael Johns, good evening to you, MJ. Pay window, boys. Oh my, holy crap. That just happened right there. Courtesy of Michael Johns. Cannot wait to see what it is.
We have one set of tires.
All right, fellas, we've got 50 laps here, and we have one fast repair, and we have one additional set of tires. Good luck to all competitors. As we roll off, follow that Chevy Silverado pace truck.
Unfortunately, I think we're going to be on the outside. Closed.
Can we do anything with Kealoha Hankins? Go ahead and smash that thumbs up, Stupid Fast says. It's free and easy to do, no doubt, no doubt. In fact, we greatly appreciate it. Don't eat too much, old buddy, Stupid Fast says. All right, I'm going to go ahead and say it, and I've mentioned it a couple of times, but we lose track of days as we're humans, right? Now, tomorrow is my birthday.
One to go.
And I don't know what we're going to be doing as far as celebrating my birthday, as far as my family. It may not be anything. It's still snow on the ground here and cold and rainy, and we may not even want to get out. So we might just bring some food home and eat here at the house.
Will
and
you
then
look
hop
at
on
that,
that
new
iRacing.
channel member?
You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at that. Dirty Beef, thank you very much.
Bossman, you have yourself a great day today. I'll just tell you when the flag's out. Be ready.
Thank you kindly, Dirty Beef.
Green flag. Pit road is open. Come on, dog.
We're going to give John Creighton some room down here on the bottom.
Still there at your door inside.
As I drive it right into the
Go
wall.
inside. Clear. Inside. Clear low if you need it.
That big scoop. Thing's tough to see around in these things. John Creighton washing up the track. Maybe he's trying to run up there.
Clear high. Outside.
Trying to get that run off. Might not be a bad way to approach it.
All clear, my man. Inside.
He's got the run
Still there. Inside.
coming down the backstretch. Maybe
Still
that
there.
second groove up might be the way to go.
Still inside. Still there. Still there at your door.
These things feel like bicycle tires.
You're clear. Inside.
West Poly
T2 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
taking that lead.
20.661. Still inside.
Okay, Aloha may be saving some tire.
Good lap. Outside. Still out there at your door. Oh yeah, you're getting him.
I got a good feeling I'm just
Still
wearing my
outside.
tires out.
Let's roll, brother. Still outside on your quarter. Leaders are running 20.
Everybody else is probably saying, look at that guy.
Clear.
You go ahead and burn them
Good job.
tires up. Man, it's a good-looking Ford Mustang GT. Pleases a man's soul to see them Chevy lovers in a Mustang. Especially that Godfather, Jesse Cockrell. Ready to complete lap number 10. Car's really liking that middle groove, or this, maybe not the middle groove, but half groove up off the bottom. Oh, boys. I know he can see me in the rear view.
Fast guys are running 20.982.
Come on, man. Thank you, 52.
You know, Joe, shut up.
Uh-oh.
You blew the corner, I got underneath you, and then you wrecked. It's simple as that. It's your fault.
Yeah, what you need is a little bit of practice.
How's it my fault? I don't get it. I'm running behind Coxwell.
You went wide in turns 1 and 2, and I got under you. Simple as that. Shut up.
See if
Outside.
we can't make a little
outside.
push here for the lead. If anything, let him
Quarter
know
Outside. Still there.
that I'm here.
Still outside.
He may get me off the corner.
Clear high, clear high.
He does. We're letting old West Polly know this 21 is here. Working lap 17, our Chad Denton Memorial lap. Oh, is he gonna let me to the outside?
Still inside. Fast guys are running 21.116. Inside is clear. Inside. Clear low.
It's a short track racing at its finest.
Sorry.
I'm trying everything in my playbook, trying to get inside of that car. We're not even to the halfway point. I'm probably using my tires up, but it feels good to get up here and race for the lead. That Godfather's closing in. I'm in a strictly stock motorsports sandwich.
Fast guys running 21.227. Halfway. Outside. Still there. Clear high.
Boys, the Godfather is on us.
Is there a mandatory pit stop? No.
No, sir.
Alright, tempo.
No mandatory pit stop. Although I could have sworn we'd have a caution by now. Has the Godfather saved some tires this whole time? I can only speak from my experience. I have not.
Leaders are running 21.21.
Sorry, Jesse, I think I hit the wall there. I think I hit the wall. I'm not sure if I hit the wall or if he hit me. Oh, Lord. Got my big old yellow lab. I got Lewis here with me. My wife put him in here so he quit barking. And now he's going to start barking because it's getting hot in here. I feel your pain, Lou. It's warm. I'll second guess the hoodie, big fella.
Inside, inside, inside. Clear. Inside. Still there at your door. Clear low. Inside.
Tell you what, I've tried for 20 laps to get around Wes. I'm going to back out just a bit. Let the Godfather go see if he can get to him.
Clear.
Let them guys maybe race and I can get it a little closer. But we're going to have to hold off the good doctor, John Creighton, behind us.
Leaders running 21.305.
Man, it looks really good to see them Fords up front. Already working lap 40. Talking about a race that's just zipped right by. It was this one.
About 10 more.
We got a battle for the lead. Godfather has taken it from teammate West Polly. Good lap traffic. Could Richard Robb up here become a factor? We're going to find out. Lou, give me about 8 more laps, buddy, and we'll let you out.
Fast guys are running 21.325. Outside. You're clear.
What was that?
You hit me 3 times, so I finally hit you back.
I mean, alright, I had to slow down initially to, for you not to run me into the wall that first time.
Attaboy, go get his
Yeah,
ass.
you did that to yourself.
Aw, shit.
Hey, caution's out.
Pit road is closed.
Caution is out. I'm going to take tires. Sounds crazy. I'm not going to win this race unless I do.
That caution didn't come out like 15 laps earlier.
So I'm going to go put some tires on this unit.
5 to go. Keep running nice smooth lines when you're by yourself there. You're doing great.
Oh, Lou. Hush, buddy. Now, do I go right side
Road
only,
is open.
or do I go left side? It's 4 tires. Why not? Let's just take 4.
We're going to restart behind the 2.
I might be the only one pitting.
Here we come, guys. 10 away.
I didn't want to run 3rd.
5 away. That's your
Oh,
mark.
you managed to flip
Turn
yourself
it,
over
nice
here.
and smooth here.
That's impressive.
Oh,
Too far forward. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
there we go. Come on, boys.
All right,
I'm
stop
gonna
right
have to call
there.
the
Perfect.
audible on the tires.
Number 11, let me get that black flag so you wouldn't go.
We're just going to go right side. I don't want to get.
Go, 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 go,
I don't want to get trapped a lap down.
Out of right side tires. Guys, let's get some rags and get ready to clean this mess up here. Coming into the box is the part that I'm mainly concerned about. All right, we need to be behind at 102.
Tire-wise, we're at a 97, 99 on the left side. Right side, we were 77 and 94.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 102.
Going to pass Buster Malcolm. Oh, boys, are we starting 4th? Oh, my. We're starting 4th on the outside. That's where I need to be. I think I can make some magic happen up here. I think, if things go right. Chronic evening to ya. Michael Gregory, 8 p.m. on
Did you
Fox.
get 4 on JW?
Nah, I just got 2. I was afraid of getting lapped.
Greg, some right side there, JW.
Say that
Give me
again,
a
boss.
quick radio check, please.
Did you grab your
Support, hit me up as you're going into turn 3.
I did,
Do
yes.
one more time. I got a
Right
big
side
TV
tires.
screen behind us. You're on the outside, it looks like.
You can't take them home with you.
No, sir.
Check right here.
Paid too
2
much
more.
for them. Can't take them home with me. All right, here we go. Restart number 2 for the entire race.
You know all the rules. Get
Green,
the
white
line.
checker. Let's see what we
You're
got.
Let's do our thing, boss man. Be ready. Green. Fast guys are running 44.255.
Can we make any magic happen up here on the high side?
Still inside. Still on your inside.
If I can keep it out of the wall, maybe.
Still there. The white flag.
Hey, next time yellow comes out, y'all need to get
Still there.
going, man. You can't just wait. You know, you slow people down from going into the pits. Make them get a yellow, black flag.
Still inside.
See what you need to do, JW? You need to lay down.
Clear.
Need some rules. I couldn't get back. Maybe get second? No. Heck of a run right there, Wes, Jesse. That's a heck of a run, boys.
Checker flag.
Thank you.
Did you find the Mustang template somewhere online or just totally create that
Great job,
yourself?
fellas.
That's a beautiful car.
Well, that was a good finish, speaking that I got screwed by Javorka.
Ooh, Joel got screwed by Javorka, I'm hearing.
I come home from work and spent the evening
Here we come, fellas.
painting this thing.
10 away.
So I slapped the 8 on there for caution so we can have matching cars. It's not easy with headlights, I'll tell you that.
Where did you find the headlights? I've got to paint me one.
I can send them to you on Discord.
You're a saint, I tell you. All right, that's what I'm talking about.
What's up, Doc?
We're going to have ourselves a dadgum Ford Mustang 5.0, courtesy of this guy right here, who is our race winner. Let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you right now what's going to happen. For those of you that are old enough to remember the Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby video, I think about 1989, 1990, whatever that was, has a white Ford 5.0 Mustang. I'm going to paint a Vanilla Ice Mustang. Strictly Stock Motorsport teammate Holt Johnston.
Oh, that was Buster Malcolm causing me to get that black flag.
Buster Malcolm causing the black flag. It is frustrating. In all seriousness, it is frustrating when guys don't catch up. So we're waiting on a nice little burnout here by West Poly. Are we going to get it is the question. It looks like it's now turned into Demolition Derby. There we go. There's our...
Rick, I didn't come down on you. You came up on me.
I think he's blown the engine in that Mustang. Let's back this unit up. I got to get a picture of that race car in the race-winning variety right here. That's going to do it for us. Let's spin this baby around. Let's spin this baby around. Get over top of that wall. There's going to be a race-winning photograph. Maybe get some of them Mustang headlights. There we go. And we'll get Martin Fallon in there too, waving that flag. There we go. There's our race winner. Let me grab this real quick. Give us something to post out here later on the X. Right there we go. That's going to do it. Let me save this to the old desktop. And this is West Poly. West with a T now. I think he just got that changed earlier today or recently. All right. Congratulations on that. Take a look at the let's go top 5. This is a 13-car race. Let's take a look at our top 5. Here we go, boys and girls. Your race winner is West Poly. Jesse Cottrell, sister car, Mustang GT. Love it. In the 8 car, I was able to finish it 3rd. There's my Insta360. Not a Ford, unfortunately. In my mind, it's a Ford, but it does not have any Ford on it. Joel Farlow with a good rebound in that John Deere machine up to 4th place. And our 5th place finisher, Holt Johnston. Holt Johnston in that beautiful number 9 green and yellow machine. Had a good battle here. Let's back this baby up and check it out here. This is coming to the checkered flag. Got Rick Javorka in contention, Kealoha Hankins in contention. And we're basically almost 4 wide there at the end. It's a pretty good little battle. Pretty good little battle. All right, that is going to wrap it up from the Fairgrounds Speedway. A good time was had by all there. Congratulations, West Poly. Excellent job. Jason Long, everybody. People's Republic of Communist. Billy de Blasio. Good evening to you. I agree, Chronic. He's a crybaby. Ooh, who is it? Hey, Bobby Johnson. Hey, Bob. Good evening to you, Bob. Give us a preview of what's going to happen Sunday night. Preview. Man, I hope I'm so wrong. I hope I'm so wrong. But a quarter mile, I'm hoping they just don't ride behind the leader. Now, I hope they just don't ride behind the leader. That's what I'm afraid is going to happen. I'm terrified of that. But I hope to good Lord above I'm wrong. I want to see them trading some paint and hopefully see a Joey Logano victory on Sunday night. Now, keep in mind, I shouldn't say every time, more often than not, when NASCAR goes to a brand new venue, that 22 car often finds himself in victory lane. I'm just saying, just throwing that out there. Just throwing that right out there. You ain't got to believe it. You can go look it up. That boy finds his way into victory lane more often than not. So we shall see. All right, this race is in the queue. We're going truck racing at the Super Speedway in Nashville. Make sure I set it to go live. I did indeed. We're good there. Gavin Hibbs, boys. Good evening to you, Gavin. Monseg, way it is my boy. Way it is my what? Let's see. I tell it how it is, Chronic says. You my boy, Monsig says. Who's your boy? Chronic. All right, boy. Good deal, fellas. Good deal. All right. Hey, while we got a break in the action, again, wrong button. My sincerest apologies. We've got Speed Weeks coming up, kicking off 1 week from this Saturday. It'll be here before you know it. February the 8th, the running of the Rolex 2.4 2 hours and 20-minute IMSA race kicks off Daytona Speed Weeks for us. We'll run race number 2 in the ARCA cars. Race 3 is the Craftsman trucks. Race 4 is the Xfinity Series. And obviously, race number 5, need I say more, is the Daytona 500. All those oval races, full-length races. And again, our IMSA race is 2 hour and 20-minute. Around the clock, it will go daylight to dark and then back to daylight throughout the duration of the race. So if you want to be part of that racing action, sorry, that is not the current password. If you want to be part of the racing action, got to let me know. I'll get you registered. $7 entry fee or 2 race credits. Either one is fine, whichever one you decide. All right, this room is hot. Let me get logged in with all that password up here in just a moment. I got really creative with this password tonight. Race number 1 was Music City 1. Race number 2. Music City 2, of course. If you race tomorrow, you should have the Aces Clash. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I thought about it, running some variation of it. I wish we had Bowman Gray. We'd certainly do it. But yeah, we could possibly do that. Let's see, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, tomorrow. Again, tomorrow's my birthday. We've not decided if we're going to go out as a family and celebrate. My mom, dad, brother, everybody. We're waiting to hear from my parents, see if they want to or not. We may just bring some food home and hang out that way. But if we do race, it would definitely, everything would have to probably start about 8 o'clock. A little bit later than we normally been starting, which is 7. So cap it at 16. Good idea right there. Great idea, actually. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Now, we got a group message here. Let's see if we're going out to eat. I don't know yet. Eating at, all right, we're eating at Nan's tomorrow. That's my mother. Oh, my. Oh, we got catfish. That's right. I didn't stutter. We got catfish. Nice. Good deal. Oh, my. My sister-in-law has sent us a recliner. I'm in the market for a good recliner. The one I've got now is literally about 15 years old and not in very good shape. Okay. Yes, yep. Thank you, sister-in-law. Thank you very much. All right, good deal. Let's pull down this background screen. Let's go out here, and at the moment we got 2 guys who have taken a race credit entry. So that means myself is 3. Top 5 qualifiers would be 8. Top 10 finishers 18. We need 19 drivers at the moment before we even entertain the idea of running a heat race. Let's go ahead and go 16-1. I know what we're going to do. We're going to go 57 on them brakes. I'm probably going to go up right there. It's going to be a long green flag run. We're going to save a little bit of tires. We're going to win this thing in the end. So it's settled. Chicken tenders and catfish tomorrow for the birthday. I am thrilled to death. Again, we need 19 competitors for a heat race. If we don't get there, we go straight to the feature. It's 100 laps. All right, I got to go change that. Nashville's one of those just forgotten racetracks. Usually puts on a pretty good show.
18 is the fastest car on the track. 29.747.
Jason Coffey has
We're
joined
coming
us.
over in here, but in the race from our
Need to get down there and hit that late apex.
Watch in front of you. Going
Gonna
up
whoa
top.
this truck up enough to get down there. And stay out of the wall in the process. Can't break that hard. I've got to go Alt and K. We got to remove that thing from our mirror. So there's pit road. And go ahead and restart.
Hey, JW, get yours on.
What's up, Griff? Good evening, Griff. David Griffin, everybody.
I would like to use a race credit if I have one.
Copy that. We're going to need at least 20 trucks before we have to run a heat race.
10-4, understood.
I got to give the man some credit, a shout out, if you will. Last night, David Griffin and I hopped in a room.
Clear
And
above.
he-
Tell you, don't take up the time.
Say that again, Josh.
I said check out the time.
Oh, wow. I had no idea I was P1 on the board. I kid you not. We're in the ballpark, they say. And I got to move this from my...
Yeah.
There we go. Got to remove that. There we go. There is no way I'm P1 on the board. Give me just a second. I'll take that down off the screen. Well, Alt-K.
Fast lap on the track, boss man. He's looking good.
Just an even faster lap.
That's wonderful.
This Ford may have something figured out.
You tell them how good it is, Billy.
Yeah, what I was going to say.
I'm writing it down, so I'll remember this. day.
David Griffin and I, last night, David really helped me out at Daytona.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Aces race the other night, Billy Siggins. That was a freaking awesome win.
He did a great job.
I did it for you, Dave.
Yeah, Billy is our most recent winner at Michigan the other night in the Gen 6 car. Just did an outstanding job.
The 71 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.647.
Yeah, I think tire management's going to be crucial. Nashville, we typically get a lot of long green flag runs. Brandon Green has bumped me from the top spot. Now my question remains, are we going to have to pit on the access road? Or do we get to pit from the track? That I don't know yet. Let's go see if it reads in the rules. Sometimes, especially on road courses, it'll give you instructions. Let me see rules here. The start zone is defined. All right, there we go. Initial race start. Okay. Race restarts. Additionally, the leader of the second pacing line, typically position number 2 in the running order. All right, that's pacing in front. All right, it doesn't mention anything about pit road entry. Well, manure. Okay. Well, the weather's good. 66 degrees, 67 degrees at race time. That's cool. Let's see if the race information shows anything about pit road entry. I don't think it does. Pit speed's 45. I don't see anything about where you enter on pit road. All right, so we're kind of on our own there. Let's take a look at this truck right quick. We've ran that for a few times now. Probably time for a new paint on the truck. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 drivers. 17. So at the moment, both race credit drivers will be credited back at the moment, and no heat race. Of course, we still got about 9 minutes remaining. So the White Gomez, I'm joining. Come on in, brother. Bring it. Oh, banner, my God above. What are we doing here? I still got this. Good Lord. What are we doing? What's a freaking a junior varsity? That's straight up JV. My bad on that. We do have the lap counter up there. We're good there. We got our oval settings on our wheel. Everything is good there. Let's go see. Brandon Green ran that hot line, the hot lap. Let's find out. He ran that on lap 1, mind you, in that beautiful truck. Let's see how he did it. Lap number 1. Just
also, got you just got a little bit better tires. It's a big difference.
Yeah, just up off the yellow line, 1 and 2. Just up off the yellow line in 3 and 4. So there's Brandon Green. That is the hot lap. Joel Farlow is just. What lap did he do that on?
I think that's what's going to win.
Lap 1. All right. So here's the deal. Lap 1's going to be our hot one. Note to self: lap 1 is the hottie. Lap 1 is the hottie. So we'll go ahead and get these things as hot as we can get them. Bit loose.
In the middle, stopped almost. The 19 gives the fastest car on the track. 29.6.
I'm driving into the wall. Yeah, gotta be a little more patient. A little more patient. I was ahead of my pace.
Make sure it feels okay. Might lose
until
a
I
little
drove
grip.
into the wall. Let's back out and start over. Vaping Bachelor. Good evening to you. How do you know this, Ogre? The runway approaching was changed at the last minute. Yeah, that was terrible with the Black Hawk helicopter and that American Airlines regional jet. That was terrible in DC last night.
Outside.
Yeah, the exactly 1 tenth quicker.
Still there on your quarter outside. Clear high.
Oh my God.
Can't believe I just got that close to a Ford.
Yeah. Maybe some of that speed will rub off on you.
Yeah, it melted my tires.
Oh we can all go to a different room when the winner showed up.
I'm getting ready to say that.
Hey, Billy, you got
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Just beat my fastest lap. I don't know if that puts me back on top of the leaderboard or not.
I'm in a good mood.
Actually, it drops me to P9.
It's rubbing off on something. We're all happy.
One thing's for sure, all of us are about the same on the speed. Now I'm going to go out on a limb and say we got a pit from the access road. I don't know.
The 71 is the fastest car on the track.
Brandon Green has regained the top spot on the practice leaderboard.
You don't have to pit from the access road. It's just you gotta get on the pit road without getting hit.
You can confirm that? Buster's mic is really low.
Yes, I can.
10-4. We all got screwed at Atlanta a couple weeks ago. We thought we could pit from the track, and we all did it and got black flagged. All right, so
I must have not made that race.
yeah, we all got screwed.
Road
Hey, Center Hill Cards.
Nobody gets ran over.
Always
on
nice to see you
Speedway
run any
like
of the
that.
two. Yeah, we love Nashville's great,
But I
man.
do appreciate
We had a good race there at first at the Fairground Speedway. Good evening to you again, Center Hill Cards.
I don't know about racing that I need to know.
Oh my! All right, courtesy of Michael Johns. Listen up. $5 to the highest finishing Ford.
Like when it comes to the rules and stuff. I don't
$5
know.
Wheelman versus Slick Rick. Oh, always fun. $5 Sigmund versus Griffin. Woo! And a random draw P3 through 8. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. MJ, thank you very much. Thank you kindly for that. Let's go ahead and get that on the race sheet. Bear with me just a moment. Let's see how many drivers we got. Again, let's see. We've got 3 race credit drivers, myself making 4. We need 20 trucks. And do we have that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. We have 20 on the nose. So right now, everybody's in, and we do not have to run a heat race at this very moment. So, and we got about a minute left. So if we get another driver, we'd have to run the heat race. If not, we'll go straight to the feature. Boys, courtesy of Michael Johns this evening. Let me get this typed up. Well, if I could type. My keyboard sits in behind my wheelbase. I'm kind of typing at an angle. It's kind of weird. But anyway, let's pull that back up. Of course, we got 2 prizes courtesy of Martin Fallon we're going to throw in here. Boys, you running a Ford tonight and you finished pretty high, you got a chance. Was going for the pole award, but then, yeah, understood. Hey, listen, tip of the ball cap to you. Tip of the ball cap. Like the audible. Like the audible right there. Highest finishing Ford, top Ford, is a $5 prize. We have myself versus Rick Javorka. Always a pleasure racing Rick. And then we got Sigmund versus Griffin. Now that is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. And then, of course, random draw, P3 through P8 carries a $5 prize. MJ, one more time. Much appreciation. All right, so let's get the Martin Fallon prize on here. Prizes, I should say. Came through via a super chat. And we have Top Ford is a $5 prize. Give me just 1 second here. I got to go make double darn sure I remember. I remember the Top Ford. And then we got highest finishing Ford. And then we got the most laps led. Most laps led. And that, too, is a $5 prize. All courtesy of Martin Fallon. You know him as 3 Wide Racing right there on the YouTube.com. All right. It is, let's see, 20 cars. All right, gentlemen, we have 20 competitors in here. That is the exact amount to not run a heat race. So we are good to, we'll freeze the room, and we'll go set up the feature. It'll be hot in about 2 minutes' time. Feel free to qualify if you want to. A little practice run. It's totally awesome. But the feature will be hot in about 2 minutes' time, and the field is frozen at 20. All right. For the new guys, it'll be the same password. Music City 2 will get you into the feature. Just a new race.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Are you kidding me? Boy, it's Bobby Johnson. Another $5 prize for me and Rick Javorka. Okay. It's on. And I know Rick will accept. Because I'll sure accept it. I know Rick is always up for the challenge. Okay. Give me just a second here. Get things moving. I'll go ahead and pull that up. Some guys are staying in to qualify. That is wonderful. I'm going to exit out. I got a picture of our 20 competitors. Again, why 20? We're guaranteed top 5 qualifiers, top 10 finishers, and myself, race host. That's 16. We had 3 guys take a race credit. That is 19. Oh boy. Oh boy. We should have ran the, we needed, yeah. My bad. My bad. We had 1 extra. We had 1 extra. I'll apologize for that. I will apologize for that. We should be running the heat race, but my bad. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go ahead. We'll go on to the feature regardless, because I've already exited from the heat race, and most everyone else has too. Let's get this going. My math is not my strong suit. Math is not my strong suit. All right, let's get this feature rolling. I've got 78 cents left in the account. Let me think here. I think it charges like, I got to go real quick. I got to go recharge. I'm sorry. This is instant. iRacing has done a great job of making it now instant. Once you hit purchase race dollars or whatever, iRacing dollars, it is instant. You don't have to wait anymore. So give me just a second. Sorry about that. Let me purchase some time right quick. We'll add some funds, of course. Okay, review and check out, of course. Let's go with the old paypals.com. I'll submit that payment. Now, I looked before I set up the races. I was like, I'm going to be pretty close. And then I went ahead and went 2 hours on that first race. So that was the additional money that I had not budgeted. Okay, so we're good now. We're all good now. All right, we are setting this one up. Give it a once over. We're going to set it to start now. This is the feature. Same password, Music City 2. Guys, there are 20 drivers strong. Please do not join unless you were in the heat room. 2 extra sets of tires. Yes, we're good there. 75% fuel. I'm going to guess we're going to be about 60 laps. I'm guessing. I didn't check the fuel. I'm going to guess we're going to be about 60 laps on fuel. Probably make it on 1 stop. I might be wrong there. Restart zone is on. 3 green-white checkers. And we are racing at dark. 5:15. It gets dark at 5:10. We're racing at 5:15. All right. And we're going to do that under 67 degrees, partly cloudy skies. We're all set. We did have a couple new guys had joined, so hopefully they figure out the format. If they have their audio on, I'm sure they heard me say new race room should be hot in 2 minutes' time. So it's now in the queue. Please don't forget, if you're in the heat race, please withdraw from that. Timmy Jessup, everybody. What's Timmy saying here? Timmy says, That's right, man. Big NASCAR race at the new racetrack. You are correct. They call it the Madhouse. They call it the Madhouse. Bowman Gray Stadium. Going to be awesome. I will give that a huge thumbs up right there. You are correct. I see a message from Dirty Beef. Let's see. Copy that, brother. Copy that. I will reply.
Straight cash, homie.
Hey!
Straight cash.
Oh, you kidding me? Donnie Walker. Donnie Walker ain't messing around. Good Lord. Good.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Daryl Howell. He ain't messing around. Son of a gun. Donnie Walker, $5 going out to that race winner. Come on. And, of course, Daryl Howell, $10 to first place, 5 to second, and 5 to third. Right there we go. We might be able to trade some paint right here. Coming to the green for that win. There may be some paint traded. Again, courtesy of Donnie Walker. Donnie Ballgame, if you will. And Lord knows I will. All right, the race room should be hot. I'll hop in just a moment. That's right, MJ. Donnie Ballgame. That came through via a super chat. And we have P1. It's a $5 prize. Again, courtesy of Donnie Walker. Also, courtesy of Daryl Howell. How's little man this evening, Daryl? Hopefully well. We got P1. It's going to be a $10 prize. We got P2. It's going to be a $5 prize. And we got P3. Of course, it's going to be a $5 prize. All courtesy of Daryl Howell. All right. Donnie Walker. Donnie Ballgame. Okay. All right. So the race sheet is set. My chat is not updating. Spasm says, Lord have mercy. That ain't no good. It really ain't. All right, let me log into the race room right quick. Make sure we join the feature again. Music City 2 is our password. I've misspelled music. I got fat fingered. Music City 2. There we go. All right, we're going in. Lou? You want to go in the living room, buddy? Go ahead. He's a big old chubby Labrador. He gets hot. All right, again, 20 drivers strong. That's going to be, I can almost promise a good race. I'm excited about it. We don't run Nashville Super Speedway enough. For whatever reason, couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. It's just one of those tracks when I'm sitting either at work or here at home thinking, what can we run tonight? What would they like to run? And I just think and nothing really, obviously Talladega, Daytona, that's always. Charlotte, people love Charlotte. But this morning I'm walking around the school before school starts, and a young man who loves racing like I do, we were talking. He wore a Homestead Miami shirt to school yesterday. I was principal yesterday, and I saw it in the lunchroom. And I didn't get a chance to talk to him yesterday, but I saw him this morning, commented on his Homestead Miami T-shirt, and he was telling me, I didn't know he's a driver. He drives modifieds here in the Southeast, down in North Carolina. And he was mentioning that he's run at Bowman Gray Stadium before and has also ran at the Fairgrounds Speedway. And I was like, that's it. We're going to run some Fairground. We're going to have a Nashville race night. That's exactly how tonight materialized. So here we go. Isaiah Bentley, by any chance, if you're watching, I want to thank you very much for tonight's race schedule. All right. Have we got our 20 back in here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Still missing 3 drivers. I will pull that password down. Music City 2 is the password. We're 20 drivers strong. Looks like Sean Gomez has found his way back in. That was a newer driver.
Thanks, Isaiah.
Yes. He's a pretty good boy. And if he doesn't chime in, then I'll have to tell him tomorrow. We talked about him on the live stream last night. Good baseball player too. I was the head coach when he was in 7th 8th grade, no, 7th grade, sorry.
Did you see any of my comments on your screen the other night, Mr. Don?
29.559.
So I've known Isaiah for a while, but did not know he drove cars.
If not,
Are you talking to me, DJ?
Working the
yes,
bottom.
sir. I was asking if you saw the comments on
Clear.
your screen the other night from.
Yeah, I did. I was muting it because my brother-in-law was watching me, and I just had it on there so he could watch from the TV, and I have to sit behind me.
I was talking about the comments where I said your screen looks great and looks beautiful.
Hey, JW, I like that paint you got, dude. That's cool.
Thank you very much, Josh. Appreciate that.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
I'm going to have to get me a Smith & Wesson truck. I don't have a Smith & Wesson truck.
The 20 is the fastest car on the track. 29.528. Good lap, that's what we need. The 20 is the fastest car on the track. 29.449.
29.44. We're going to go find out how Cody's running a 29.4. That's absurd. Absolutely absurd. 29.4. Let's go check it out and see what race line he is using. That's absolutely incredible. Where is Cody Burke? That's a 10th faster than anybody else. Let's see how he did. Did it on lap 2. All right, here we go. This is lap 1. A lot of off-throttle time. Kept it low out of the corner. There you go. Drove it to the end of the ally sign. Hooking that bottom. Wow, that's impressive. That's a great lap. That's about a flawless lap. That is about as flawless as it gets. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Missing 2 drivers. Missing 2 drivers. Let's go see who they are in case they join late. We got Burke Farlow is back in. We got West Polly. Is West in here? West is not in yet. David Griffin's in. Greeny is in. Charles Fletcher. Charles, are you back in here? Charles Fletcher. So we're waiting on West Polly and Charles Fletcher. Charles may not run, I'm not sure. And Jason Coffey, did he get back in? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Hey, let's go look at some paint schemes right quick. Boys and girls, this is Cody Burke and the HendricksCars.com machine. This 14-net cookout, chief sponsor this weekend of the Clash at Bowman Gray. That is Sean Gomez in that Toyota. That truck needs no introduction. That's Rick Javorka, everybody. Chrome wheels and all in the Simray City Chevrolet. 5 truck, another HendricksCars.com. That is Eric Record in that 5 Chevrolet. The 146, Jesus Saves. That is Jason Coffey. It's a good-looking truck. I like the red numbers on green. Big fan of that. Love the fact it's a Ford. Outstanding job. The 54 is Corey Vaughn, the Direct Drive Motorsport Chevy. The number 18, that, of course, is Gavin Hibbs. Gavin Hibbs tonight piloting a Chevrolet. There is my Ford F-150. The 552, Joshua Bourget-Bonkowski, the Fox, is what they call him. You don't believe me? Right there it is on the back of his truck. The 17 machine, love that 17. That is a Ford Humberto Alba Jr., boys and girls, and the Captain Crunch machine. Very underrated cereal. Very underrated cereal. The 6 truck, love that. Some Clemson Tigers. Look at that. That is Joel Farlow in a Chevrolet this evening. There he is. Diamond Racing's chief, El Jefe, the tribal chief. You don't believe me? It's right there on the hood. That is Brandon Green this evening. We got the Trevor Bain paint scheme courtesy of Richard Robb in a Ford this evening. Good to see that Ford out on the track. The 102, Buster Malcolm in a Chevrolet. The 28, that is David Griffin, also of Sim Race City, David Griffin. The 73, it's a Toyota this evening. That is Billy Sigmund. The 20 truck again, Cody Burke. Who have we missed? Jesse Cottrell, the Godfather, is not out on the track yet, so we'll have to get him. Let's see. Wes Polly is not rejoined us, so we're going to be 18 strong. Wes has not joined us, and Charles Fletcher has not rejoined us as well. So there we go. Looks like we're going to be 18 instead of the 20. All good. All good. Let's go here and qualify it. There is no prizes for qualifying, so we don't need to mention anything about that. Darren, the Cody Burke cheat code is up, down, left, right, BA start, contra. I'm picking up again what you're putting down. Now, Vaping Bachelor is enjoying a cookout strawberry shake at the moment. You are living the high life, brother. You are living the high life. Scott Nichols, good evening to you. Is tomorrow your birthday too? I think Scott Nichols has a birthday the same day as I do. Yeah, no West Polly. West is not running. Okay, copy that. Copy that. Understood. I got you. I'm looking at it now, West. Not running. Understood. The Fox Lights are in your Discord. Oh, you are the man. Man, I appreciate that. I really do, Wes. Greatly appreciate it. So many kids are out of school sick. They close today and tomorrow here in Franklin County. We've got a lot out, too. Of course, we just started the semester backs. I don't think they're going to shut our schools down unless it's significant. All right, we'll go up. I was a +8. That's what we're going to run right there. All right, let's go qualify it. All right, we got the password down. We're all set. Here we go. All right, let's go. I'd love a good solid top 5, 6 starting spot. This place is not difficult to pass at if you can save some tires. But it's more or less a single groove track, and track position will be key. I'm going to take lap 1 kind of gently. Again, this is a concrete track, so I'm not 100% certain on the sensitivity compared to asphalt temperature. And brakes getting hot. Lord knows we're going to need them when we sell it off into 1 and 2 on the hot lap. Stay on that wall, you son of a gun. There we go. Let's do a pit road entry. I never did do one of those.
Check your flag.
We did not put down a good qualifying effort. We're going to be about 40 laps on a run of fuel. All right, the Nashville Super Speedway sign on the wall is a bit too late, so I got about a good truck link before that. Let me go get a visual on that right quick. Bear with me, please. Let's back this thing up. I'm on Godfather. Put it on me. Was that a terrible qualifying effort? Terrible. I think I just overdrove it. Missed the apex. Trying to do too much. All right, let's go in car again, and I'm going to find. All right, right there's that Nashville Super Speedway 4 sign right out here on the wall. As soon as that thing gets to this post in the center of my windshield, I've got to get braking. And that may be a little too late. No, that should be good. That should be really good. All right, so that's where we're going to be. Sean Gomez, he says he's doing it for Dale. At the end of the day, aren't we all? Aren't we all? Absolutely. All right, 20 seconds to go till we grid them up. We're in Nashville, Tennessee. Technically Lebanon, Tennessee, but nonetheless, it's a suburb of Nashville. Music City, USA. I found an awesome GIF or GIF, whatever you call it. I'm more of a GIF guy, I guess. Of Bocephus, some Hank Williams Jr. today with some Dolly Parton in the back, and I was like, man, that's going to be awesome for Nashville. So that's what I tweeted out earlier today. Had never seen that one before. All right. It would not be a Flying Aces race if we didn't pay honor to our country. God bless the USA.
And the whole good luck, guys.
Thank you, Chris Stapleton. You're very kind. You're very kind. You got a great voice there too. Great voice. All right, boys. Again, 18 drivers strong this evening.
What's up, Richard Walker?
Here we go. Dale Jr., start us up, please.
Drivers, start your engines!
All right.
I'm in JW on the challenge.
Awesome, man. I was getting ready to ask you. All right, fellas, we got 100 laps in front of us, 75% fuel, 2 additional sets of Goodyears, and 1 fast repair. The restart zone is on for Nashville Super Speedway, and we do have some race prizes tonight. Bear with me for just a moment. Courtesy of Martin Fallon. If you're in a Ford and you're the highest finishing Ford, you're going to win $5. Again, that courtesy of Martin Fallon. Most laps led tonight is going to be a $5 prize. Again, courtesy of Martin Fallon. Courtesy of Michael Johns. Also, if you're a top finishing Ford, you're going to get $5. Rick, you've already said you would race me, so myself and Rick Javorka is going to race for a $5 prize. And if Billy Sigmund and David Griffin agrees, they too are racing for a $5 prize, courtesy of Michael Johns. Also, random draw P3 through 8, courtesy of Michael Johns, is a $5 prize. Courtesy of Donnie Walker, race winner tonight's going to take home $5. And courtesy of Darrell Howell, race winner will take home a $10 prize. P2 is going to get a $5 prize, and P3 another $5, all courtesy of Darrell Howell. Guys, thanks for joining us. Have an awesome time this evening in Nashville. And as always, best of luck to all competitors. David Griffin, are you in? Billy Sigmund, are you in?
It's been about 6 months since I've been on NASCAR, but I'll take the challenge. It's going to be tough. Billy coming off that win.
Challenge accepted by Griffin.
Looks like you're gonna be
we wait to hear from Billy Sigmund.
54.
I'm in here with my endurance teammates, so I'm super happy right now to get share this experience.
Right on.
Do it for Dale. Lunch.
Copy that, Billy, and you are correct, Gomez. Absolutely. We're doing it for Dale. Yes, sir. All right, boys.
Restart zone was turned on?
It is on, yes.
It's time to go racing.
Yes, it is, DW.
And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the head, and here we go. Buggity, buggity, buggity. Let's go racing, boys.
Rick, I'm sorry I missed that. What'd you say?
Inside.
Beautiful truck.
Oh, thank you.
Still inside.
Likewise.
Clear.
Oh, we're going to have a wreck here coming up out of 2. It's carnage. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. No.
Put it out!
No bueno. No bueno. We're 41 laps on fuel. 41 on fuel. Could possibly get to 42 if we want to stretch it. Maybe 43. So 41's our
I got to get a
line up
fuel
behind
target.
500, 42.
I thought I was low enough on the
Get
apron.
behind the 100, 2.
I thought I was going to make it.
Sorry, guys. My truck got loose, and I tried to keep it away from you guys as best I could.
The
Sorry.
road will be open this time.
It's okay, man.
All right. So do we stay out for the track position? Picked up a few spots, 2 or 3 spots.
Usually if there's an early oxygen, my car's like a magnet to it.
All right, we need to be behind the 100.
A couple guys pitting. I'm going to go ahead and stay out again for the track position. It's going to be a 2-stop race regardless. Well, that didn't take long.
Close.
We heard that David Griffin got loose. He did say it's been 6 months since he's been on a NASCAR oval. Buster, is that an octopus on the back of that truck?
Most likely, yes.
That's one beautiful octopus, I'll tell you. That's a good-looking octopus. Look here.
That's what I thought when I found that thing.
Yep, that's a good-looking octopus. Can't say that I've ever seen one any better looking than that. All the octopi I have seen on the television are black, with no color whatsoever. It's like a shadow. Of course, that's mainly in cartoons. I don't do any deep sea diving, so I've never really been face to face.
One ugly truck.
Let me guess, you're a South Carolina Gamecocks fan.
There we go. We got Joel, fan of the Clemson Tigers. Gavin's a Buckeye.
The Ohio State.
We're on 1 to go. All right, if this thing's accurate, we're going to be outside.
We're going back green this time.
I'm looking for college, not NFL.
It was a joke.
Actually, there is a Cowboys. The Oklahoma State ones, I'm pretty sure.
They are. And Wyoming, University of Wyoming Cowboys.
Let's go Mountaineers.
Go Ears. Hopefully that's our final caution. Again, I think the truck just came around with David.
Were you involved in that green? If so, I'm sorry about that. I tried to stay out of everybody's way.
No, I wasn't involved in it, but I got a little loose when I was avoiding you, just checking my tires.
Understood. It's a good way of doing it.
10-4.
All right, back to green race, green flag
I wasn't
racing we
even
go.
stomping on the throttle. I just got around them.
Look at your steering wheel there. Make sure everything's okay. Got the button. Face cars off. Be ready. Green flag. Good job, man. Focus on that next one. Doing a great job. Inside, inside. Still there at door. Still on your inside. Still there. Clear inside. Outside. Good lap.
And
Still
that's
out there.
10. My rear tires are down to 94.
P2 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 31.206. Still out there, man.
So you heard David say that his rear tires are down to a 94.
P18 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
Just that one spin.
30.364.
You're not supposed to do what I did, J.W.
Good lap, bud.
I will try not to.
Fast guys are running 29.796.
I think you got to the wall. I may have glimpsed the wall.
29.558.
Barely grazed it.
Great last lap, man. Keep it up.
look to the inside of the box here. See if I can't pull off this pass.
Door outside. Clear, clear. Working the bottom.
Try the old crossover.
Still inside. Still inside. Clear low.
All right, it was a smart decision staying out. We were able to pick up some track position.
JW, you got your ears on?
Yeah, buddy.
Scott Nichols in my chat says, happy birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday to him. We share the same birthday.
That's what he said.
I'll be celebrating the 20th anniversary of my 29th birthday tomorrow. Love that Captain Crunch right there.
Outside.
Alberto's daggone good, man. He is saving tires. Go! Hope Johnston grabbing some of that wall. I think you could get around here and not even brake. I don't want to try that.
Meters are running 30.057.
I'm afraid it would heat my tires up too much.
No pressure out the back. The gap 1.2.
Holt is not afraid to grab himself some of that wall. Just completed lap number 15. Again, we have 2 sets of tires extra. 75% fuel should be good for 40 to 42 laps of fuel. Really signaling the wall. We might be good for 45 laps of fuel. Again, courtesy of Michael Johns, Billy Sigmund is racing David Griffin for a $5 prize. Griffin's involved in an early race incident.
Leaders are running 30.3, 2, 8. Outside. Door outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear. Outside.
It wasn't clear enough to drive it all the way out to the wall.
Nice and smooth. Let's save our stuff as best we can.
Hoping I can clear Billy right here out of this corner.
Still outside. Clear high.
Still not clear enough.
Still out there. Still out there, man. Clear high.
There we go. We'll go ahead and get it out here to the wall.
Working the bottom inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Stay with him. Still there at your door. Still there. Still there. Attaboy, come on, man. Keep digging. Keep whipping her. The gap is 1. Clear low.
So Holton has pulled away a bit as I was busy racing the 73. Track is just 1.33 miles. It might be possible. I don't know if you could save 5 laps of fuel. I guess theoretically you could, but you're going to get lapped if you're trying to do that. Those guys that came down and topped it off on that lap 2 caution, or lap 1 caution, they may be able to get to the halfway point. I don't think they can make it to the end.
Nothing coming from behind. The gap is 1. Leaders are running 30.511.
Seems like we are chasing down that Toyota of Holt Johnston. He is the hardest man on iRacing to pass. All right, we're showing 20.5 laps of fuel remaining. This will take me up to 45. I'll probably have to pit on lap 44. Still early on in the race, we're trying to make sure we don't get into the wall. So Joel Farlow's collected a little bit of that dark blue wall. Get a little greedy right there. working lap 29. We are 17 laps out on fuel. Like we're closing in on Farlow and Holt Johnston. Holt is also closing in on Joel.
I had my wheelbase set up wrong again.
Billy's got his wheelbase set up incorrectly.
So you know, fast guys are running 30.724.
Excellent crowd has assembled this evening out here in Lebanon, Tennessee. It leads me to wonder. Is Jake Henry here by any chance? He's from not originally, I think he lived in the Nashville area for a while. He's down in North Carolina now.
Good, Billy?
I fell asleep. I was trying to adjust my wheelbase.
Oh, good.
So how long until we get Bowman Gray Stadium here on iRacing? That is... I was selfishly holding out hope that maybe they'd drop it on us this week, but obviously not. Because they did that with North Wilkesboro. They kind of did it in the middle of a season. They didn't wait till a new build. Of course, that was in 2020 when everybody and their uncle was sim racing. Johnston hunting top 3 spot. Got Richard Robb.
How did you end up back here, Brandy?
I like the strategy. That may be a good strategy right there. Go ahead and pit.
Leaders at a
break it down into 33 laps at a time. So I got a feeling we're going green to the end. If that is the case, pitting on lap 33 and 66 is your best strategy.
quarter outside.
Oh, may have burnt their tires up on that Toyota. You may not.
Still outside.
It's going to have to run on the high side.
Still out there. Still outside. Clear.
Just going to hop back in behind him so we don't lose track of second and third. I don't think anybody's catching Cody Burke. Races for second. Gavin Hibbs taking that baby to pit road. Smart move. I've got 5 laps to go.
That's right. You winding that thing up now. Good job. Keep digging here. Get a look at your pit in. Just start getting a look at it.
Pit man.
You need a little more horsepower in that Ford there, J-Dub.
No kidding.
Heavy.
This Toyota of Holt Johnston's kicking my rear end. And I hate to admit it.
I'm driving the extra wide version tonight.
Yes, you are.
We secretly put a Chevy engine in there, so that's why Holt's a bit faster tonight.
Interesting. Is that legal?
Fast guys are running 31.033.
As long as you don't get caught, I guess it is.
If it doesn't blow up, it's all right.
All right, we're 2 laps
I'm
out.
hitting this time.
Copy.
Time, JW.
10-4. I'm going to run it all the way to the end. So my final pit stop, I'm just going to take a splash of gas to go.
Here, baby, keep it digging.
I'm coming in this lap.
10-4.
Might be pit here in a couple of laps, just be aware.
All right, we'll go ahead and get everything set up.
Let's roll, brother.
I could possibly stretch it one more. 1 lap to go right now. 21 pitting in. And I'm going to go ahead and pit now.
Pit this time.
17 pitting in.
52, pitting in.
There we go. 14 gallons of fuel. That's
Good job,
Sunoco
gentlemen.
Racing fuel to you and me.
Away now.
4 tires.
5 away.
So we pitted from P5.
Go get him there,
Turn
Godfather.
it. Leave it on me, copy.
We'll go back down on the brake bias.
Go, man, go, go, man, go, 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 go. 0 speed.
Whoa. A little firm getting out of there. 58 on the right front, 85 on the right rear.
1 more set of tires. Clears on pit road now. Outside. Clear high. Outside. Still there. Still outside. Step 2. This is the leader. Clear, clear, clear.
David Griffin, our race leader. He'll be on pit road shortly.
The leader's on pit road now. Nice and smooth, bud. If he's put too much pressure on you, just go ahead and let him go. Your fast guys are running 31.25.
Sean Gomez has disconnected.
The gap is 5.
He was doing it for Dale tonight.
How's your tire wear get up?
58 on the right front, 85 on the right rear.
I have a 56 on that right front.
68 right front, 81 right rear.
So I'm in the ballpark.
Cold, I guess I will.
I did not hear Eric what he said. I would imagine, I'm not looking at the standings, I would imagine Gavin Hibbs, probably our race leader, being on those new tires.
Yeah, man, he's coming halfway.
Yeah, Brandon Green, Gavin Hibbs, and the Godfather. I think those guys pitted early. Job well done.
All right, Daddy, I'm over here playing in my black box.
I'm not sure what strategy Brandon Green's running. He's got like a 12, 13 second lead.
Leader's on pit road now.
All right, there you go. I think he's just been saving fuel the entire time. Can he make it on one stop? That'd be incredible if he can. He will win this race if he can.
The 18 is the leader.
As Gavin Hibbs now inherited the race lead. Although my right front was down to a 58, it still didn't feel very bad at all. Very symmetrical racetrack on both ends. It's a hard, right front is really digging into that concrete as you slow down this truck. Long sweeping corners.
Leader's at a 30.229.
Working lap 56. We're a long way to go from our last stop. Originally, I was thinking just popping down, putting enough fuel to get to the end. But I'm not so sure now if I don't want to pit on, say, lap, I don't know, 80, and go get a new set of tires on it. I got 32 laps until empty.
Outside. The 20 is the leader. Still there. Still out there. Still out there. All clear.
The only way around Holt Johnston might be to that outside. Both of us still trying to chase down Joel Farlow. You know, Godfather Jesse Cottrell was running behind me in 6th. I think he came down early, got those tires, got himself a heck of a lead over Farlow.
Give it to you.
Leaders are running 30.206. All right, getting an idea of the fuel, we're coming to 63. We got 26 to go. Outside. Still outside.
Not sure if Holt maybe overdrove the corner there.
Still out there. Still outside. Still out there. Still outside. Sit, my man, they're suppressing your talent. Let's get them.
Still going to be about 10 to 11 laps shy on fuel. Yeah, I think Holt may have overdriven the corner 2 laps ago. Was able to get to the inside of him.
Hello, Jesse.
What up?
Eric Record has disconnected. Feels like I'm gaining a little bit on these guys. Yeah, I really liked what Jesse did.
0.534.
Hit it a couple laps earlier on pit road by himself. Probably had a really good stop. And used them new tires to gain some track position. I think I might come in on about lap 80. I think I've got better tires right now than Cottrell in front of us. He's got the strategy. At the moment, I've got the tires.
Clear.
Did you pit pretty early?
Yeah.
He actually uses his tires. He doesn't save them like you.
Yeah, I like his strategy. It has worked out great for him. Now he should be on pit road, I'm guessing, 5 or 6 more laps. Probably lap 75.
They're doing a good job.
He's going to get some good track position again. He may wait to about lap 80 as well. David Griffin there in 6th place. He has rebounded nicely on a lap 1 spin. Billy Sigmund in 10th place. Sigmund and Griffin are racing for $5 prize, that courtesy of Michael Johns this evening. Trying to track down where Rick Jaborka is.
So you know, fast guys are running 30.765.
Slick Rick currently running in the 11th spot. He and I, courtesy of Michael Johns, racing for a $5 prize. Buster Malcolm, lap 73, bringing her down pit road. Buster is on the access road. Do not have to use that.
Hey Buster, you actually don't have to go all the way down there to the pit.
I didn't have much to worry about.
All right, Godfather on pit road. David Griffin on pit road. Keep an eye on Brandon Green. That's the guy that may very well sneak up here and win this race.
Be patient, be smart here.
Six truck coming in.
Copy that. Best of luck to you getting on and off pit road. I'm still 13 laps out, man. We're kind of in a situation here.
Watch him pitting in front of you. Get that rhythm back. Let's start knocking out some laps, dude.
All right, Gavin Hibbs has brought it to pit road. We only got one more set of tires.
Fast guys are running 31.01.
Pit on lap 80. That'll still give us 20 good laps. Plenty of time to pass some of these guys who are going to pass me on the fresher tires. Hitting and holding. Scratch that next lap. Pit road. All right, we'll go ahead and use our final set.
47 pit road.
I got the brake bias up.
17 pitting in.
Crap, did I get a speeding penalty? No. I was doing 47. Thank you, NASCAR, for looking the other way.
10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. And turn in here. Get in here. Stop on the side.
Oh, sorry, David. I got there. I was underneath you.
Last thing I'd like to see is a caution. I don't want to see a caution.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard. Out of tires.
All right, no more tires. So really, the only reason I would be on pit road is for a wreck, getting a fast repair.
Five 42 hitting at the stop.
Leaders on pit road now.
Cody Burke had a 13-second advantage. I'm not going to be able to make that up unless he just butchers his pit stop.
Might want to try something a little different there, man. The gap is 4.8. Next car is pitting. That was a good lap.
Actually, thinking about it now, a caution may not be bad. I'll have better tires myself, Holt Johnston,
Your fast guys are running
Roberto Alba
31.2,
did at the same time we did. Cody Burke would be the only one with better tires. That last run, I was a 69 on the right front. Of course, I was 10 laps shorter than I was previously. Got these RVs back here on the backstretch. Yes, sir. Those ain't pop-up campers either. Those are the big $500,000, $750,000 motorhomes. Now the driver lot, that might be on the infield. Those are $1 to $2 million.
Leaders off pit road. The 71 is the leader.
Has Brandon Green come to pit road, or has he inherited the lead? That's my question. Can't tell from looking at my standings.
P2 is the fastest car on the track. 29.527.
Here's the deal. We got 11 laps to go. If Brandon Green is trying to utilize fuel strategy, Cody's 5.5 seconds back. He'll have time to get there, but it might be close.
Fastest guys on the track are running 31.558. It's going to be 10 laps to go here.
Buster Malcolm and the Octopus. You love to see it.
I'll leave you the inside.
Outside. Clear high.
Stop hypnotizing those guys. Get out of the way there, J-Dub.
I was hypnotized by the Octopus on the back of his truck. It's mesmerizing.
Tires are going to get me.
The 20 is the leader.
All right, Cody Burke has overtaken Brandon Green. Great effort by Brandon Green. Very well might get him a top 5 finish out of it. He was involved in the lap 1 incident. Tip of the cap here to David Griffin, who was the cause of the lap 1 incident. Has rallied back, and here he runs in the 6th spot. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to get back up to the Godfather. He's did an excellent job
Outside.
of race strategy.
Still outside. Still out there. Still there, door outside.
This is the bottom. This is the
Still out
bottom.
there. You're clear.
Tire on.
Shout out to Jason Coffey here. Pretty decent run.
Keep whipping it, buddy. Doing a good job.
Like
5
that
more.
green truck.
Nice job, bud. Nice job. Keep it up.
Red numbers. Red wheels.
We're running 30.205 outside. Still outside. Still out there, man. Clear.
I think I got enough time to get the Godfather. What a great strategy, man. Likewise, Brandon Green, great strategy. Gonna be 2 to go at the line.
Should be 2 more laps.
If I could get by Godfather, it's gonna be tough.
Work at the bottom. Clear him.
I think I could get Brandon Green as well.
Outside. Still outside.
It's gonna be a drag race.
Still out there, man. Clear high. The white flag.
This will do it. This will be our white flag lap.
Baby, put it on him now. Inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside.
Holy cow, 100 laps.
Still there.
That's insane.
I think I got Brandon Green. I'm not sure.
You win, Cody.
P4. P4.
Good. Check the flag, man.
Nice win, Cody.
Right at the line.
Love that strategy, Greeny. Heck of a job.
Good job again.
Thought that was good.
Look at that P4 right there, JW.
Nice run, Joel.
I've never got a good look at your truck, but that is a good looking Ford.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you much. All right.
You're winning the GTPs, Cody.
You never say good looking and Ford at the same time. Ugh.
Nice run, Gavin. Hey, boys. That was a heck of a job. We essentially win 100 green flag laps, although we did have that first caution on lap 1.
Hey, thanks for hosting, JW.
You bet, brother. Anytime. My pleasure, man. And I mean that.
Thanks a lot, JW. Good radio.
Sir, Buster. Oh, my. Billy Sigmund ruining. He does not like Cody Burke.
Let us know with our winner.
He does not like himself some Cody Burke. Neither does Gavin Hibbs, apparently.
Hey, Cody Burke, good job, man.
That was a good job.
Thank you, everyone. Good race.
Nice job, Cody. Outstanding work, man. He does a good job. Just as consistent as consistent
I don't care
gets.
what anybody says, Cody. You are not a cheater in my eyes.
Are you sure about that?
I don't think we're going to get a burnout.
Yeah, it's just that good.
Hey, Cody, thanks for staying behind me there,
Right
so
there
I
we
didn't go
go.
a lap down.
Right there
I
we go.
appreciate that.
This is moments before Sigmund
No problem. You were still running some good lap times.
ramrods, and we can check it out. I'm going to back this up. Here we go. Oh, my. Oh, my.
Hey, Cody, serious question. What do you do with all them Aces trophies? I got a big wall.
Yes, he does. He's got a lot of trophies.
You might want to build some more.
He's got a lot of trophies, that's for certain.
I'm handing them out all of them to the kids now.
He's funny. He is funny. Boys,
That's awesome.
that is Cody Burke.
Charitable man you are.
He is that. He is that. Our race winner, Cody Burke. Look, man, just as consistent as it gets. You know, at one point there, you know, your spotter will read out what your lap times are, and you know, I dropped off a good from the start of the run through about 15 to 20 laps. I dropped off a 2 3/4 ish. Cody had only dropped off like 2/10. You know, he does drop off, but he doesn't drop off at a significant rate. How he does it, I don't know. But son of a gun, he is good. Cody Burke's our race winner this evening. He wins by a margin of 7 seconds. Gavin Hibbs with a great run. There he is in second place. Gavin Hibbs, P2. Joel Farlow, a good run in that Clemson Chevrolet. I did bring her home in fourth place, and if I'm not mistaken, that might be the highest finishing Ford. It looks a lot better than that Chevrolet beside of me of David Griffin. But nonetheless, Griff had a great run as well. I'm kidding, of course. Brandon Green, my tip of the ball cap goes to that guy. I think he made it on one stop, if I'm wrong. Or maybe he pitted on lap 1 and came down and topped back off. But he was able to make it, I think, to lap 52. So after the halfway point, and made it work there all the way up to about 2 laps to go, and then he gets past. But great job by Brandon Green. Great strategy. Love the strategy. Oh, let me pull down my standings. Sorry about that. Again, there's Brandon Green. There's my truck. There's Joel Farlow. Here is Gavin Hibbs in that number 18 Chevrolet. And, of course, race winner again, Cody Burke. P6 is the Godfather. Also, another great strategy. I wished I'd used what he had. I think I get third place. He pitted just a hint earlier, 4 to 5 laps earlier, used those tires to get the track position, and held off a lot of drivers because it is tough to pass here. Jesse did a great job. David Griffin, maybe the driver of the race, came back after being on the lap 1 caution. He was the lap 1 caution in that Sim Race City Chevy. He brings her home in P8. P7. Holt Johnston, the hardest man on iRacing to pass. There he is, driver 47 in P8. Umberto Alba Jr. This guy, I'm telling you, he's going to win soon on this channel. 1, he's got an awesome paint scheme. Captain Crunch. Love the Captain Crunch. 2, man drives a Ford. Tip of the cap to that. But 3, he's always up there, and he's very, very fast. Umberto Alba Jr. Just recently joined us here in the last couple weeks. Good to have him in here. And Joshua Bourget-Bonkowski, the Fox, if you will, driver 552, finishes 10th this evening. But again, it's about Cody Burke. Nice win there. Let's take a look at our race sheet. I don't think we had a specific lap prize. We did not. So we can go ahead and exit out. I'll go ahead and fill out. I know Cody led the most laps as well. But we can go look at the standings here and double verify who led the most laps. Now, I was the highest finishing Ford. I can confirm that. So I can go ahead. It's more difficult on the standings to see who was running which manufacturer. And I want to thank Martin Fallon and Michael Johns tremendously for those prizes. As much appreciated. All right, so Cody Burke is our race winner. Let's see. Let's go around and get that beautiful truck in some well-lit area of the track. There we go. Well, maybe that's it. No, that's probably it right there. That's that 20hendrickcars.com machine. Cody Burke, our race winner this evening. All right, we'll pull that up. We'll exit out. I'm going to open up because we got some random draws to give away too. Got the best website known to mankind. All the kids are talking about it. Got a new set of students this semester, and the first thing they ask on day 1, Mr. Salyers, are we going to get to use random number generator? I was like, absolutely. I'm not going to deny you that privilege. Of course we are. All right, let me pull up the standings here. Move this over. Show that screen off. Here we go. Now, most laps led, 83. I don't think anybody's competing against that. That is Cody Burke with 83 laps led. He will get the most laps led. That courtesy of Martin Fallon. That carries a $5 prize. Cody, please let me know how you want paid out. Myself and Rick Javorka, I think Rick finished 11th, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Rick finished in the 11th spot. I think he might have been involved in that lap 1 incident. But tonight I will take the prize courtesy of Michael Johns. It was me versus Rick Javorka. Always a pleasure racing driver 52. Absolutely always a pleasure. He and I are about the same. Both were very similar in speed, Rick Javorka and I. Billy Sigmund, David Griffin. Who has won this? Billy Sigmund finished in the Billy Sigmund finished in the where did Billy? Billy finished in the 15th spot. He finished in the 15th spot. Finished one lap down. Okay, so that is going to give that prize to David Griffin. Great rebound, Griff. Excellent rebound. If you would be so kind to let me know how you want that paid out, it would help me out a whole lot. Now, we got a random draw here. But first, we'll come back to that. That was courtesy of Michael Johns. We'll come to the Donnie Walker prize. P1, that goes to Cody Burke. That's a $5 prize. Darrell Howell is a $10 prize to the race leader. A race winner, that is Cody Burke. P2, that goes out, of course, to Gavin Hibbs. Excellent run. That's a $5 prize. Gavin, please let me know where to redirect this $5 bill. And P3, boys, that goes to Joel Farlow. Joel, if you would be so kind to let me know where to send that payment. Now, our random draw. This goes for P3 through 8, and this courtesy of Michael Johns, 3 through 8 this evening. Let's get this unit set, P3 through P8. Come over here and click that. All right, we ready? One of these drivers is going to be $5 richer, courtesy of Michael Johns. Boys, it's driver number 7. Who finished 7th? Why, that's David Griffin. That's David Griffin. Congratulations on that. Griff, you're $10 richer this evening. If you would, please let me know how to direct that payment. Wow. Hey, that was fun. We knew anytime you run Nashville, you know you're going to get long green flag runs. And tire saving, tire strategy perhaps, is always crucial. And tonight put on a heck of a good show for that style of racing. It was a lot of fun. A heck of a lot of fun. Joel Farlow, take your race credit. Joel, thank you for letting me know. I'll make note of that. Joel Farlow with the race credit. Copy that. Yeah, if you're new out there, we'll do CashApp, Venmo, or PayPal. Or you can take a race credit here through the channel. The race credit will get you into a feature or get you into events like Speed Weeks or anything like that. But, all right. Well, look, I think that's going to about do it for us this evening. A fun time. I'll say that. Wes is not... Oh, crap. My chat was all the way at the top. My bad. David Griffith, both race credits. Copy that. Thanks, Griff, for letting me know. That helps me out a whole lot. All right. Good. Back to the chat we go. Let's see. Mark Marcellus, 250 laps at the Bristol Motor Speedway and only 2 cautions. Man, that sounds like a fun race. How'd you finish, Mark? That is good stuff. Yeah, Gavin, how about a run right there? Early on, he was hanging right with Cody, and I just think as the long run went, Cody is so good at saving those tires. He did pull away, but he did a great job. Gavin did a great job of finishing that second spot. Guess that's a no for me. What's that, MJ? Let's see. Let me read here. Awesome run, Hibbs. Looking for Michael Johns here. That's awesome. I'm looking for the question. 2 to go. 6-second lead over Hibbs. Hibbs is an awesome driver. He agreed. T-Rob, Tyler Robinson, boys and girls. Raced against all these guys in the top 5. Yeah, boys, it's a pretty good field this evening. I would have to agree with that. All right. How old? 49. Tomorrow I'll be 49, Buster Malcolm. 1 year away from the big one. 1 year away from the big one. So I'm gonna say this tongue in cheek. I'm gonna enjoy my youth 1 more calendar year, and then I'm gonna start hitting my prime right around age 50. So anyway, yeah, tomorrow is the birthday. Strong chance we will race tomorrow night. If you are interested, strong chance we'll race. Look, it's Friday night. It's Friday night. Tomorrow night's Friday. I'm probably just going to have time for 1 race. Probably. And it very well might be Talladega. It very well could be Talladega. Unless somebody else has a more awesome suggestion, it very well could be some Talladega. In what I have, thank you very much, Wayne. I do appreciate that. Corey Vaughn, thank you, brother. I appreciate that much. Thank you so much. Just avoiding 24 passing me every 15 laps. Copy that. 24. You bet, Jason. Hey, man, race with us anytime. Love that truck. Love the messaging on that truck. Love the paint scheme. Good stuff, man. Winklespec, that's the 24. Yeah, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no to that Winklespec. Look, I like that track. I do. Thank you very much, Spaz. I do like that track. But I have never ran a race. I've never ran a race at iRacing Super Speedway that didn't involve half the laps being under caution. I've never ran a race there where we didn't have caution after caution. It's such a big track. You have so much speed, and and probably myself included, I don't know. I don't think guys know how to drive it. There's when you get down into them corners, man, it's a big drop off, and I don't think guys account for that. iRacing Super Speedway in the Gen 6. Dang, man. Phew. I don't know about that, man. We'll spend so much time. Let me ponder on that. Let me ponder on that. As of right now, I'm going to have to say no. Look, I can throw up a race like a quick race 1 or something at iRacing Super Speedway, but I don't know. I'll tell you what. Well, let me think about it. We could throw up a quick one to start off with, and if it goes pretty clean, we might just run a feature race at the iRacing Super Speedway. I don't know. Let me think on that. My gut says no. My gut says no. Kansas Next Gen, that's a good one. I agree with that. Kansas Next Gen is a good one. I can't remember if we did actually run Kansas within the past couple weeks, but it was on the top of my brain to run Kansas, and I think maybe we went to Charlotte that night instead of Kansas, but nevertheless. All right, look, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. A fun time was had this evening, but it is Friday tomorrow night. Chances are we'll have time for, or me personally, we just probably the one race. Last Friday we did a one race Talladega, one of the best races we've ever had. Maybe some 87s again. I will put birthday money on it. At Kansas? At Kansas in the Next Generation Cup car? Ooh, man. Well, let's think about it. Let's think about it. Again, I don't mean to beat a dead horse, but tomorrow's my birthday, and after work we're going to have a family dinner and celebration. It's also my parents' 50th actual wedding anniversary tomorrow as well. We had the party last Saturday, but tomorrow's also their anniversary. So I may be kind of crunched on time, maybe 8:30 type start. So anyway, we'll see. Tell you what, I might just put up a poll tomorrow, and we'll put Kansas Next Gen. Heck, we'll put iRacing Super Speedway on there. We'll probably put Talladega on there, and with a mixture of cars. I'm thinking some 87 at Talladega. But I don't know. It's not your traditional Talladega race, but nonetheless, I'm gonna quit yapping. Cannot thank you enough for tuning in this evening. I hope you've had a good time at some point, and thank you for tuning in. Thank you for racing. 50. Yep, that's right. I was born on their first anniversary. It's kind of crazy, but I was born on their first anniversary. So, yeah, thank you very much, Corey. Thank you. I'll let them know. I'll let ODW know. He still watches. Heck, Mom and Dad's probably watching now. But Dirty Dan Taylor, boys, Twin Ring. That's a good race. The Twin Ring, I think it's Motegi, if I'm not mistaken, in the IndyCars is one fabulous race. Agreed with that. Corey says 87 Talladega. Pocono, Rick, big fan of Pocono. Tell you what, well, the silver's a 25, Spasm. The golden one is the 50. So, look, I'm out of here. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a blessed evening. Hope you sleep well. We'll get back after it tomorrow night, good Lord willing. And unless they surprise me with something crazy or whatever I don't know about, we'll plan on racing. But until then, thank you for tuning in. Have yourself an awesome evening. Stay safe out there, and as always, may God bless you. Take care, everybody.